MC Farrington is making posters in preparation for a walk-in art students are calling Carol Folt Revolt.
Raising awareness for the lack of attention and investment this place has gotten.
This place being the studio art and art history majors that comprise the art department. That lack of attention, she says, comes in the form of Arts Everywhere overshadowing the work of the students in the art department. A majority of the Arts Everywhere exhibits aren't made by UNC students within the department.
It's pretty heartbreaking to see the university wave this flag and say, Arts Everywhere, when we aren't feeling that here.
The Arts Everywhere campaign is part of the larger Campaign for Carolina, which seeks to raise $4.25 billion for the university. And since the university is promoting Arts Everywhere to raise some of that money,
we want to have control of that brand. We want to be able to be involved in that discussion.
It's one of the reasons they marched to South Building on April 23rd, while students enjoyed an Arts Everywhere exhibit only a couple feet away. They marched to protest this number, this 0.08%. 0.08%, or $3.3 million, is how much the art department will receive out of the total $4.25 billion raised for the university through Campaign for Carolina. The Ackland Art Museum, which has no connection to the art department, will receive $250 million. I'm here in front of Haynes Art Center, which is home to the art department, and art department administrators as well as university administrators have declined to speak with me on these numbers. And Provost Bob Lewin even told art students in a meeting that funding for the Campaign for Carolina had not yet been allocated, despite art administrators having received these numbers. And should that 0.08% figure be true, students are worried that it will only be enough to cover renovations to the roof to Haynes Art Center, which will begin this May now that the Porthole Alley project has been completed. And students say that when it rains outside, it rains inside Haynes Art Center as well, which you can see by the damage to hundreds of books. The leaky library isn't the only hit the department is taking from lack of funding. Junior Annie Simpson is concerned about faculty retention.
In the last 7 years, 2011 to 2018, the art department, art history, and studio combined have had 13 total faculty losses.
Farrington is seeing the effects of this as well.
You have certain classes you have to take. I just had an academic advising, and some of those classes aren't offered anymore.
The walk-in garnered attention from university administrators, and while they haven't commented on the 0.08%, they've reassured students that renovation will begin this month. Someone also donated $500,000 to the art department as well. But Simpson said she would like to see that money allocated from within.
Money begets money, and money is only going to departments that will bring in huge amounts of funding. And departments like the art department are simply used as marketing tools while we actually suffer.
In the meantime, Farrington hopes the university will reconsider what it truly means to have arts everywhere. In Chapel Hill, I'm Rachel Compere.